Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2022 Ford Mustang GT. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota Lexus of Cairns. We're sitting at one of three of our pre-owned vehicle yards. We go through about 240 vehicles a month, making us Toyota's largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. We do have quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard near DFO of Cairns, a very own showroom where we photograph each and every vehicle that comes through onto the lot. Across the street, parts and services just out the back of the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus, and you make your way towards the city, you'll actually come across our other two pre-owned vehicle yards. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the Mustang here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. Starting down around the front, checking out those blacked out rims, just making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash. So have a bit of a look in there, the tyre tread, but also making sure that the bodywork is nice and clean and tidy. No knocks or damages. Just checking for scratching underneath that front bar. It's been immaculate condition. To be expected given its kilometres. But at the end of the day, it is still a pre-owned vehicle as well, and we just want to double check there's no dings or dents or imperfections that are going to pop up unknown on delivery. Down around that front end, on the passenger side, also nice and clean. Yeah, we've got one little stone chip just there. So I do like to be transparent, point out these imperfections where we can. Passenger side front, again scratch free on the rim. Plenty of tread in there as well. Yeah, that is part of that roadworthy certificate included in the driveway price here in Queensland. But also checking out things like the windscreen for any chips or cracks, nice and tidy. Down that passenger side, nice strap bodywork, we'll cover each panel as we go. So making sure though there's no knocks or imperfections on the side mirror. And you've obviously got your proximity locking there as well. Just a little bit of dirt there. But down that passenger side, nice and straight and tidy. Great reflection off the paint. No dings or dents. Passenger side rears also scratch free. So great to see that consistency as we're making our way around the vehicle. Give you a good look at the tread there as well. And around that back end, you got your proximity sensors and that reverse camera that we'll see in action a little bit later on. As you can see, you got the dual twin exhaust. Nice and tidy back here. No markings, imperfections on the boot. While we're back here though, we'll have a look inside. So 2 keys. On the remote there, nice and clean, no wear and tear, knocks or damages. Got that subwoofer there as well. No wear and tear imperfections through the boot. Down the driver's side again, nice strap bodywork. Just keep covering each panel as we go. For any little markings or imperfections. That fourth and final wheel, just as clean and tidy. Plenty of tread there as well. So make our way down. A little stone chip just inside there. Probably the most common place to find a marking, so I do like to point that one out. And as we continue down that driver's side, nice and tidy, very minimal imperfections, like I said, given the kilometres, but we do also like to double check still. Just covered that reverse angle there as well again, down that driver's side. Driver's side of the windscreen, again just checking for any chips or cracks. Nice and tidy. On the roof, no dings, dents or damages. And still getting great reflection off that paint there as well. We'll make our way through the interior, making sure it's just as well looked after. The door carts. Just checking for any wear and tear, scratching or scuff marks. Nice and tidy. Carpet floor mats up front. Driver's seat still in basically new condition. Just have a bit of a look in the back as well. So making sure those back seats have been just as well looked after. Look like they've basically never been touched. On the roof, little marking there, they'll be able to come off that final clean. There you go, it's just a little bit of dust. But we'll jump in to start her up for you. Before we do though, just check everything's working. Electric seats are moving nice and smooth. Push button just down here, making sure your foot's on the brake. On the driver's door, obviously your locking, your side mirrors, your windows. You do have your electric folding there as well. And again, just make sure everything is working nice and smooth. And you do have your headlight control just up here to the right hand side, and obviously your indicators and your wipers on the left. Right hand side of the steering wheel though, to do with your little display screen up above, a bit of a flick through, set up your trip meters and everything like that. Obviously you got your hands free as well, and then you've got a couple of others with the Mustang mode and everything. Set that up and customize it as you please. Anything from even how the exhaust sounds, do something like sports, or you can make it nice and quiet. Obviously a little bit of difference there, but set that up to your liking. On the left hand side you've obviously got for the head unit, the volume, skip, and obviously to do with your cruise control and everything there also. As we have a look up here, checking out the kilometers, 22,987 kilometers just down there. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history. You make your way across, you've got the nice large touchscreen here. Just make sure everything's working. Like the touchscreen, the built-in maps, and obviously that reverse camera out the back gives you great vision there. And as you can see, those proximity sensors going off as well. Make your way down though, you've got obviously all your volume and tune for the head unit. You've got all your air conditioning controls and a few different drive modes, steering, traction, everything like that there with the stop start button. Like most zone and automatic nowadays, nice to see a actual park brake. And up front, just as clean and tidy as the rest of the vehicle. No fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. Do want to make sure though that we've got all the books in there. The service history, the main one people want to know about, so we'll have a bit of a flick through from the beginning. We'll find out when it started. So first check done there at 1,000 Ks, service at 3,500, and then it was done at just over 17,000 in the middle of the year. And then our workshops just checked it over as well to make sure. So the next one's due 37,000, middle of next year, giving you a good bit of time. All up to date with its servicing. But last but not least, we'll hop out and have a look underneath the bonnet. Now, the bonnet release is just over the passenger side there. I've already done so early just to make it easy in the video. We'll have a look underneath. Make sure she's nice and tidy. No rust or red dust, not like you'd expect on a vehicle like this. And as you can see nowadays, it's predominantly covered with plastics, but like I mentioned, it is that 5 litre V8. So. But that there's our virtual tour of our 2022 Ford Mustang GT. Hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.